It started with two boys wrestling during gym class, but it ended with Drew Williams' son, only named CW in the lawsuit, getting slammed to the ground onto his neck.
This was avoidable. This was completely unnecessary.
Attorney Ty Rowland believes it was unnecessary because you can see the teacher at the end of the video standing far off in the distance. Rowland says if he had been closer, things could have been different.
Kids in that age range, let alone competitive kids, they're certainly not fully aware of the types of activity that can hurt them. And that's why we have supervisors. That's why we have adult caregivers that are supposed to be vigilant and on the watch. And that didn't happen.
Looked like at the end of the movie.
But Rowland says there was also negligence after the injury because the people around CW picked him up, not realizing he had a neck injury.
He is hoisted up off of the ground, yanked up off of the ground by his arm. We know he's led to a bathroom where he's asked to just splash some water on his face and you'll be okay.
We gotta check your pulse.
911 was finally called and CW was taken to the hospital. He needed surgery to stabilize his spine. Now his family is seeking at least $30,000 in damages. And Rowland tells me the Williams family is pushing this lawsuit not just for the monetary damages, but because they want to see the school made safer. And after doing some research, I found out they're not the first family that had an issue with safety on these athletic fields. Back in 2012, we covered the death of Jesse Watlington, who was struck by lightning at SWFL Christian Academy and died 4 days later. His family argued the school didn't have lightning detection devices. They settled outside of court for an undisclosed amount. Rowland says he hopes in CW's case, the school makes a change.
I certainly would hope that at some point, part of what happens here is that the kids that go to that school will be safer.
In Fort Myers, Rob Manch, Fox 4.